So what we've got here, right? We've got all of the players from the under-20s team, and we've got all the players from Blue Lock. Plus, we've got a secret character.
M-Boss. We've got an M-Boss.
We've got an M-Boss. He watches and listens regularly, and I think he'll be excited to be on this.
I should have
And
said
we've got one character from a cutscene. So the problem is, we know all of the characters from Blue Lock. We probably only know like 4 or 5 from under 20s because you just didn't really see much from some of the characters.
And I thought, like, what you saw of him, just like, yeah, I'm not really invested in him.
Sai, brilliant. Aiku, brilliant. And it pretty much just ends there, in my opinion. Like, what's the other guy called? Sendo. He's okay, but again, he's not.
Let's start the tier list, and we'll tell him why and stuff like that. Do you want to start us off?
I'm going to start us off with Nagi, mate, on S tier, obviously, straight away. We may as well get it out there. Best character. Yeah. Get him straight out there. He's the real G. Number one.
If you're thinking about S tier, we should put Izagi up there as well, obviously.
Izagi, S tier, legend. Apologies for the small pictures. I forget people's names, so I have to create these myself because no one ever creates these tier lists with names. Anyone who creates tier lists, please include the names. It helps me out so much. It's too hard to remember half of these names. I can remember most of Blue Lock, but as I say, under 20s, no idea, mate. I remember 3 of them.
Right, so we're talking about S tier. So who else do you reckon from this list is in S tier?
In S tier, Rin has got to be up there in S tier, mate. He's a leg end, mate. Itoshi Rin.
What about the cutscene guy?
No, we're saving him. Let's mix it up. We can't just do all S tier, can we? I'm gonna spat a name off. Yo Hiyori. Remember, he comes on as a sub, doesn't he, for Blue Lock?
Oh, Yo Hiyori, he's pretty decent to be honest.
He's cool.
I'd probably say a B.
I'd put him. I'd be happily put him in a B tier, mate. Great. He's a good character. Nothing wrong with him. We just haven't seen enough of him to warrant him being A or S tier. I don't think.
Okay, let me tell you one. Gagamaro.
Right, this
B.
You know how much I love Gagamaro, mate. He's going.
Yeah, right.
He's going A, mate. That guy. He's a striker, mate. They put him in net, and he was doing bits, mate. He was doing bits in that goal. He's low A. I'd put him at, but he's an A, in my opinion.
I just remember that bit he does with it. He does that kind of handstand kick and just saves the day, mate. Flipping brilliant.
I love him, mate. Season 2 made me absolutely rate him, mate. Proper.
I love that bit as well.
Bachelor.
He's talking.
Bear in mind, all of this is based off of Season 2. So not overall, this is what we think as of Season 2.
I just remember with Gagamaro when he's talking to the keeper, he's like, it's my first time in there. That bit at the start of the match. It's my first time in there.
It's like, what? It's also worth noting, this is our opinion. So if you get pissy, moany, Mardy, get in the bin.
Yeah, we don't care. Who did you say, sorry? Who was the next one? Battery, yeah?
Battery, mate.
He has that moment where he unleashes the monster. And I thought, so with this season, there's obviously so many characters and they've got to give them.
You've got to try and give everyone time. And obviously you've got the main characters, haven't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But obviously you've got all these different characters, they've got to give them time and stuff. And I think the time they do give Bachira with his monster, where he unleashes the monster and starts all that sick dribbling, A for me, mate.
I'll agree on that. He's higher than Gagamaru, but he's up there, mate. He's a legend. What are we saying? Let's go for a shitter, mate.
What about the monk?
I hate him, to be fair. I think his character design's rubbish, mate. Where's his big nose? I can't see it on my list.
It's
here. I see him.
Yeah, get him in the D, mate.
I have D, mate. D for dick nose, innit? D for dick nose, mate. It's like we've got what's this guy called again? Toguri or whatever. You know, the beady-eyed geezer.
Oh, Tapai.
Yeah, Tapai. That's it. Or whatever his name is.
Neuro. Yeah.
He's in the bin, mate. Your character design's crap. I'm sorry. I don't care how good you are at football.
What about the badger dude, raccoon dude? Get him in D as well.
Oh, who's he?
Teru Ken. To be
Kitsuna
fair,
Sezutake. He's alright,
Kit,
to be fair. I'd give him a C.
Kitsuna, he was a. That's like a fox in it. It's fox in Japanese, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Kitsune, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, put him in C then. Put him in C.
He's nah, he's good in D, mate. I'm sorry. He's higher than both of them.
One character I would put in C is that Sendo. I thought he was pretty funny.
Oh,
That
is
moment-
he the striker, isn't he?
Striker for the other team, yeah. He has loads of shots, but he misses.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
He's alright. To be fair, towards the end, he was getting a bit better, wasn't he? When he decided to break free and sort of do his own thing, but not as
it's
good.
just that
mate,
bit where
not
it's
as good.
like, I'm sick of these pin-up models, whatever. Now I'm gonna change football and get married to an actress or something. I was like,
I'm gonna marry a Hollywood actress.
Yeah, I'd say C. I guess.
I'd put him in C, yeah, easily. Kento Cho. I think that says Kento. I have no idea who this guy is. I don't think. I'm putting him in D tier, mate. I have no idea who he is.
What about the keeper? Their keeper.
Their keeper. I put him in C, mate.
Plus 6 saves.
Yeah, I put him in C. He was doing overtime, wasn't he? But you didn't really get to see him much.
Right, let's switch it up a bit. Oliver IQ.
IQ, he's a good A, mate.
Yeah,
he's a good A. Towards the end, I did like him, and I think if we see more of him, he could easily creep into my S tier, you know, because he's a fantastic character, very good character.
I'm hoping that it's not the end of him. With obviously the under-20s done. I hope they get him back. Like,
yeah, we'll see him at some point.
Right, the Doberman, which is Kanzama Nua. He's on the bottom, middle list.
I preferred him to Monk guy, BDI guy, but he still but he still just gets murked off, doesn't he? I'll put him in C. I think he warrants a low C. He's not as good as the keeper, but I'll put him down there.
What about
put him down there for sure?
Sai.
Sai's got to be S, Annie.
It's sickened here.
Yeah, he's got to be S, mate. He's a great character. We saw a lot more of him this one. The very ending as well, where he's like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Japan can produce a great striker. And Rin's like, oh, thank you, brother. He's like, nah, mate. You're on about Isagi, bro. What are you on about?
Get out. Yeah.
Cold, mate, that is.
Well, I'm just going on the top of our list, trying to...
Have you got access to our old list? Blue Lot list? Is it in Discord?
I'll get it. I'll get it. And I've got the new list 1 minute. And I've got it somewhere.
Yeah. I just want to know where we've re-ranked some of these characters, mate. Because I know the under-20s won't be on here. Because I'm thinking Rayo, mate. Where would we have ranked Rayo from season 1? Do you know what I mean?
I haven't got access to the other list, but thing is though, Rayo's better in this season. Isn't he?
That's what I'm saying. I wonder where I probably ranked him as D or C, to be fair, because he was just dead mardy and horrible, wasn't he? Like boring.
But in this one,
I think he's A, you know.
He was rising in man. You know, when his Chameleon Defense came out, he was like mimicking everyone's. Obviously, if you're watching people, hasn't he? And he mimicked everyone's abilities. I think, yeah, I agree with that. A's.
Because if I still think I prefer Bachelor over him. Just a little bit.
Ray's he's getting good, mate. He's getting good. And you're going to see more of him as well.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's good in A at the moment. He's doing a good job. I am getting over there to liking him.
Right, next one, Shido, legend, mate. I reckon it's A.
Shido's A. Yeah, he's A. He's an absolute maniac, isn't he? But we didn't see much of him. That's the problem this season. Do you know what I mean? But what we did see, legendary guy, mate.
What about the guy who looked like he's had no sleep, basically? He looks like a bit of a zombie, mate.
The one with the headband. It's Suki.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
He's asleep, mate.
I don't even know how to bat him, mate. I can't even really remember him. I'm putting him in D, mate. I don't really remember him.
I just remember that scene where it looks like it looks like an alien, mate, like a green off another planet, mate. It's awful. What about L'Oreal guy?
Oh, Glam Man.
B,
he's a comfortable B, isn't he?
Yeah.
What about Barrow?
Mate.
Odd one, this, isn't it?
A, I think A.
He's teetering, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the highest of the A. He's him over Batterer, definitely.
That bit where he got unleashed, mate, and he was literally like there to destroy Izzy.
Chucked him on, mate. Legend. All the lightning and stuff around him.
And the roar, the lion and stuff like that was so good.
Proper wicked, man. Loved it. Loved it.
Who we got left then? We got
Kenyu.
I like Kenyu.
Pretty good, isn't he? I'd put him on a B, I think.
Yeah. Lightning speed. Sick character. What about Ita? The assassin. Was it the ninja? No, the shinobi, wasn't it? Ita was this.
I think he's a B.
I liked him, I really liked him. I liked his that episode when they brought the assassin, which is Tabito, which we'll do next. And
we're doing next.
They brought Ita in. I thought that's a great episode where it kind of showed the different characters that they've got.
Yeah, so sick. I think he belongs B as well.
Yeah.
Tabito.
Yeah, both of them in B, yeah, definitely.
Obviously, this is more favourable of the Blue Lock characters because obviously we are Blue Lock supporters. Do you know what I mean? That's like being a Man U fan and being like, yeah, Man City players are better, innit? Nah, get out. They don't believe that. I mean, I don't care about either of the teams, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, but obviously the under-20s, the characters that are really good, who've got like a really good backstory and stuff, we have put them high now.
Yeah, and this is worth knowing as well. We've not read the manga. This is based purely off the under-20s season, the season 2, basically. And like you see, a lot of these characters, you don't get enough time on them to understand them or to know them. So BDI guy, he might actually be sick in the future. I don't know, but as of right now, he's in the bin, mate. He's definitely not coming back. Haru Hayate. Haru. I have no idea. I have no idea who he is, mate. If I'm honest, I can't remember him.
I think he was at front one. He was on one of the wings, isn't he, for under 21s, I think.
Yeah, it's boring, mate.
There's only one man. There's only one winger, mate, that needs our praise. That's Chickadee. What do you rate him?
Chickadee. I think he sits alongside Batcher and Rayo, personally.
Yeah. I
think he's up there. Didn't see that much of him, but he did well. His parents, his mum and sister was there, weren't they?
I love that side of it where it showed like the parents of the different.
Yeah, it was awesome, mate. They were some of my favourite parts. They were, to be honest with you. And
Chickadee's getting ribbed because he's got like a nice looking mum and sister, or whatever, by the other lads. And obviously, Batcher's mum getting along with Izugi's parents, stuff like that. I thought it was decent. Gives you a bit more like a story into the world and stuff like that surrounding Blue Lock. But yeah, the normal characters.
We've got Nico.
Oh, Nico.
He's
Nico.
B,
I thought he was decent.
He's a high B. I definitely much preferred him. You know, when you started seeing obviously what he can do in his ability, and obviously Harry sees the field and stuff like that, how the pitch and that.
Because in season 1, you didn't really see much of him, did you?
No,
he
don't really see much, does he? Because his ears over his freaking face.
He's got like one eye though, hasn't he? That makes it through.
Yeah. What about Grant Hughes? He's decent on the ball. Good at headers and volleys. Shit at free kicks. He's got high B, mate. High B, isn't he? And now we're getting up there. Last episode, cutscene, goosebumps.
It's an S, mate. It's probably an S.
Last S rank player, mate. Kunigami, mate. Kunigami, bro. Top tier list. If you disagree, get out.
I know Grant's going to disagree. He'll be like, I'm an S rank. What's going on? But yeah, thanks for watching, Grant. We thought we'd put you in there because we know you like Blue Lock.
A little bit of something for you, brother.
Yeah.
To be fair, Grant's a good sport. He's low A, isn't he?
Put him in S, mate. Put him in S. What are you doing?
Special, yeah.
Is your
His
mate?
mum calls him.
Yeah, so we're putting in S. So do like the podcast and even comment. Subscribe. No.
But yeah, I hope you like this tier list, guys. We'll get it. You'll see it. We'll split it out probably and put it as a separate video as well anyway. So, yeah, there's that. I'm going to split back now to the main podcast screen.